Balmain, of course, have got David Brooks back in the lineup this week. John Owens is back in reserve grade. Kerry Hemsley in the front row with Elias and Roach. That'll be a key platform for Balmain's success today. There's the South Sydney side. They've managed to keep the same team on the field for almost the whole season. Fenech's under control and Mick Stone's in charge as Balmain kick off into the breeze in the first half, and it's Cruikshank bringing it back for the Rabbitohs. Balmain coming up very quickly. It's Davidson. He was watching the man there. You could see that a mile away. He didn't even look at the ball. And a penalty to Balmain. No surprise. Conlon's kick is good. From that range, no problem. Balmain have the early points into the wind.
So often, Jim, we're seeing these referees panic a little bit, send him into the sin bin.
Gardner to Jack. Oh, Jack's made a good burst. This is a chance for Balmain. Look at him go. It's a great try. A brilliant try. And Gary Jack has been doing that in the last month for Balmain. He really has scored some magnificent tries, Australia's fullback. And look at him revved up after that try.
This is a beautiful try. Beautiful pass there from Gardner. In fact, Jack came a little bit too soon, but got through the attempted tackle, and there was no stopping. Look at his face there, determination. Now watch the beautiful pass here. Now Gardner's coming from the wing, and he just holds it up there. In fact, Jack was a little bit too early, but look at the speed here. And I get really sick and tired of saying this, Jim, but once again, at the scrum base, where is the fullback?
Happens every week. Conlon with an easy shot to add the extras. Eight 0 into the breeze, Balmain. 11 minutes gone in the first half. And South enjoyed more when the game's a bit slower. Quick play the balls, Balmain ripping it away. Elias in there all the time. Look at Gale. Here's a chance. It goes to Schofield. Inside, it's Gardner. Gardner steps magnificently and scores the try. Another quick play the ball. Elias, Gale, Schofield and Gardner, and it's 12-0.
That's the secret of football, Jim. Get the ball away quickly. You won't see a better try than this. Good step. He gets the ball outside. Now watch a good play by the Englishman. Back inside. And watch the step. One. And off he goes. And you won't see a better try than that for a long, long time. Beautiful pass round the man. Podgy was all at sea. Schofield asking his wingman to come inside. He does just that. The fullback committed himself. Gardner stepping just at the right moment. And then on the Boyle.
And it's 14-0. Two tries, 3 goals.
Yeah, the big problem, Jim, is that South Sydney, they haven't held up possession.
Elias in there, calling the action. Bevan's ball with Schofield. It's Conlon. Davidson for the corner. He scored. No. He took out the corner post. It was a planned move by Balmain.
Certainly was good play here. Beautiful pass by Conlon. And fullback Cruikshank did very well indeed.
Fenech. They've lost it again. Sironen a big charge again. Takes it back. Mark Bevan now looks for support. Here's Gale. Look at him sprint. Watch Gale sprint and a pass. Yes, it's right to Schofield. Schofield scored a great try. You want to see the last pass, but that could put the issue beyond doubt, that early try to Balmain. Have a look.
Certainly did beautiful play by Gale, and then you see Schofield just finishing off, but it really was a mistake by South Sydney. Sironen came up with the ball. Watch the stepper. Plenty of speed, this kid. And didn't he do well here? Looked on the inside. Bevan kept his cool round Johnson. Step on the speed, just gets it, and beautiful backing up by the English centre. And that'll boost Schofield's confidence. He hasn't been playing well. He admits to being going out there for the last 3 weeks with a bad injury.
Now it's Conlon. He's hit it well. And straight. 4 out of 4 for Ross Conlon. Balmain leading, would you believe it if you've just tuned in, 20-0. That's Bevan again. Nice run with Conlon. Here they go. Look out, Souths. And it's Gartner. And the backing up of Schofield brings another try. Beautiful Balmain try. It's Balmain's day. 2 tries in the first 8 minutes of the second half.
Champagne football here, but you've got to criticise the defence. There you saw Podgy again moving up, leaving a wide gap. Conlon exploiting it. Good play by the winger, interchanging. Notice how Schofield realised that the wingman Gartner was going to come on the inside. Beautiful football. Getting the ball spun out wide. Now watch the South defence. There he goes, Podgy. And that left the gap, and it's caused them a lot of problems. Well, Trevor Allen said there was going to be someone to intercept. Podgy's tried all day, and don't Balmain love it.
Here's Conlon. Another good-looking kick. Yes!
When you're hot, you're hot.
5 out of 5. 4 tries, 5 goals. It's a cakewalk. Last one for South. Baker. Look at this. Baker a chance. Baker heads for the corner. He's got support. And Ross scores. South have scored.
Great try made by Baker then. Good football. That's what they needed. I get the feeling it's a little bit too late. Good play by the centre. Wasn't really interfered with. Got the bounce, as they inevitably do. These people who know how to kick this football. Through the fullback. Brett Ross in for a try. Good play here. Takes a step. Realises that there's no one at home in the sweeping department. Ball bounces up neatly for him. Gartner was all at sea. And that will at least lift the spirits. I think it's going to take a little bit more than that, Jim.
3 tries in the first 12 minutes of the second half. And the big crowd here have enjoyed it, particularly the Balmain fans. Baker's kick, look at the breeze there, holding that up. Coleman. Passes loose for Ross. Ross down the touchline, backing up from Mark Ross, and the Ross combination makes a try. Brett and Mark Ross combining there, and Balmain had the Blues in defence that time. It was a loose pass from Coleman, and it ended up in a South Sydney try.
Good play here. Coleman, a switch of play. A long ball, it was intended for the centre, couldn't get through to it. But Ross picked it up well, back on the inside. And Balmain, well, you can't really say that the wheels have fallen off, but the wing nuts are loose. Beautiful pass, but just wayward. I think Coleman expected the wind to hold it up. Plenty of speed here. And Jack really had no chance with that.
And Baker misses with a conversion. Coleman sees a gap and support. It's a try to Ross.
It's a funny game, is rugby league, Jim.
Mark Ross backed up, and South Sydney have scored 3 tries in about 15 minutes now.
Well, it was a beautiful try. Good dummy by Coleman. He's injected himself into this game. He realises there's half a chance. This guy says yes.
Second try for Mark Ross.
What's a little dummy here by the halfback? Went through the gap. Beautiful pass.
And Baker added the extras from almost in front. 26-14. This would be a performance to rank with some of the greatest in the history of the game if they win from here. Look at this fella go. Paul Roberts again. It's Biles looking for support to Baker. Away goes Baker. Gary Jack coming it in back to Biles. Biles heads for the corner. Here's Jack. And Biles scores the try. Biles has scored the try. It's 26-18.
Well, Balmain have just put the cue on the rack. And there's still 2 reds left on the table. Really. And good play. They're sensing that there's gaps out wide, and there is. Beautiful play here by the youngster, and Biles kept his head. Baker didn't have the legs, he knew it. Just at the last moment, it attracted Jack to him, and Biles said, I'm going here, in a desperate attempt by the Australian fullback. But Biles in for a try, and no one's leaving Leichhardt.
Well, this is turning into the game of the season. 26-0 Balmain led. This to make it 6 points the difference. And Baker's hit it. Look at it swing. Yes, what a great goal. And won't get that give South Sydney a bit more heart. Well, these boys aren't beaten yet.
Work their way towards the post. That'll seal it.
Sironen, the one-hander. Campbell's going to score. Great ball by Sironen. And that'll wrap up the game. But it's taken nothing really from South Sydney's amazing second half. It's just ensured that Balmain should win the game now with only 4 minutes to go. Here's the ball.
Certainly is, Jim. A beautiful pass here from Sironen. And that wouldn't surprise me if that pass alone gets this second row from Balmain on the plane to England. Great play, under pressure. He would have been instructed to go through, calm the play down and go for the field goal. He took it upon himself to go for broke.
So Balmain back in control after a pretty anxious period there when South Sydney had an opportunity to level the scores. He didn't drop it. Play on. Coleman's long pass intercepted by Schofield. Well, as you can see, it was total desperation from South. And for a change, South Sydney have an intercept try scored against them. Gary Schofield's third try, all coming in the second half. There's Coleman's long ball, and Schofield, thank you very much. An easy try.
Well, you can't really take anything away from the little halfback there, Coleman. He had to try something. It's desperation stakes. Why not? The game's over. Schofield, an easy try.
And Conlon kicks another one.
Well, I don't know what was written down by Trevor Allen, but I don't think it's Schofield that he has on the pad.
And the siren's gone. It's all over. Balmain keep their hopes of making it to the semi-finals alive. 38-20. What an afternoon's entertainment here at Leichhardt. A big crowd has seen Balmain overcome South Sydney. They led 26-0 and then only 26-20 with 10 minutes to go. They scored 2 tries in the last couple of minutes.